Pelican News spoke with Miss Allen about Election Day on November 8th.
So when do you vote? You can go vote November 8th if you are 18 years old and you have registered to vote.
How do we vote?
Well, first of all, you're going to have to make sure that you're registered. And you can go on the Secretary of State of Alabama's website. His name is John Merrill. He's got a website. It's relatively easy to use, and you can go on there and check and see if you're registered. He's got a little button on there just for that. When you go to vote, they will have like these little rolls, like you see like a teacher would have those rolls of people's names, and they will look you up and tell you whether or not your name is on the roll. If you're not listed when you get there, then you can ask for a provisional ballot, and they're supposed to give you a provisional ballot.
Polls are open from 7 to 7 on November 8th. Be sure to take photo identification to your assigned location and exercise your right.
In honor of the holiday season, the Baldwin County Virtual School has several opportunities for you to get into the spirit. FBLA and SGA are hosting a food drive, and they will be collecting items until November 15th. A list of the items that they would like has been sent to your Schoology email. They will take the donated items to Prodigy Pantry. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact Ms. Joy. The student government invites you all to Friendsgiving Tuesday, November 15th at 11:30. The event will be hosted at the Daphne campus to eat and socialize. Everyone has been sent an email with a link to sign up. If you are planning on coming, they ask that everyone coming would sign up to bring a prepared dish. We hope everyone will get the chance to make it.
SGA will also be hosting Toys for Tots this year, and there will be a box at the Daphne campus from November 1st to December 9th to drop off your toys.
This is Miss Perrin. She is the sponsor of Model UN. The next meeting for Model UN members is November 19th from 10:30 to 12. All Model UN students make sure to be there. While the club is full right now, at the beginning of the next semester, anyone who is interested in joining will have the opportunity to sign up. Contact Miss Perrin for more information.
Jaden Workman, a senior at BCVSS, is currently at Tova Academy in Spain. It is a boarding school for soccer players looking to learn under the Johan Cruyff soccer philosophy. Once a week, he trains with NASTIC, a professional academy in Spain. On top of the soccer training that the program does every day, he is taking a Spanish immersive class as well. Jaden says that he sees this program as a stepping stone and not a destination, because it is setting him up with college and professional coaches in the soccer world.
Here we go.
Doing something worth bragging about? Do you want to be showcased on the next Student Spotlight? Contact Ms. Payne to submit your entry. Maybe you will be the next Student Spotlight.
Monster Bash is an annual event hosted by BCBSS's No Barriers Club. We invited members of our community with special needs to join us for some Halloween fun. It's our club's goal to raise awareness and acceptance of individuals with special needs and to present our members with the opportunity to make meaningful friendships. We thought the Monster Bash would be a fun way to facilitate those goals. To prepare for the actual event, club members met and planned and signed up to bring various treats and decorations. During the event, we took our guests trick-or-treating, which that was probably my favorite thing we did. They visited BCBSS teachers who had treats and big smiles ready for them, and we had food and music and a crafts table for our guests. We had a nice turnout. I was very happy with the turnout. However, I would always love to see even more BCBSS students get involved with this great club and event. I would just like to say a big thank you to the wonderful and kind BCBSS teachers and staff for all of their much appreciated help for this event. And I would like to send a big thank you to our club members and to our wonderful guests. And I just want to thank them all for sharing their kind hearts with others.
Why did the chicken cross the road? To make a pumpkin, of course. Our lead teacher, Miss Olson, put her chickens to work for a special cause. To carve a pumpkin. Even though the chickens were a bit nervous to approach the pumpkin at first, they eventually started to chip away at their task. When Miss Olson was asked about her project, she said, "I had a vision, but I don't think the chickens shared my vision." The little Picassos took about 8 hours, but this is the finished project, with a little help from her and a few candles. Great job to Miss Olson and her chickens.
SGA just closed voting for their most recent event called Pumpkins and Pictures. We had many spooky pumpkins that were entered, and here's our winners. People's Choice was Elizabeth Schultz, most creative was Miss Jackie Reynolds, and most festive was Emma Leatherwood.
Mrs. Olson wants everyone to know that the next grade poll for academic intervention will be on Thursday, November 10th. Be sure that you're up to date on all of your assignments and reach out to your teachers if you have any questions. Attention all National Honor Society members. We will have a mandatory meeting on Thursday, November 10th at 1 p.m. Please make plans to attend.
BCVSS would like to welcome Miss Heineman. Miss Heineman is our school's first social worker, and this is her first year here. She works with elementary and middle school as well as high school students. Her job is to work with students' social needs, whether that be in school or at home. Her mission is to help you be your best self, stop the stigma of mental health, and to stress safety. If you need to reach her, you can come to the Daphne campus or reach her at her email. Miss Heineman's first social event was the Pelican Picnic, where students came to socialize and get to know other people. It is scheduled for every first and third Thursday of the month from 11 to 12. We hope to see you at the next one.
Campus reminder, faculty training on Monday, November 7, 2022. All BCVSS locations will be closed until 1 p.m. At this time, all campus locations will open and will resume to normal school hours.
Don't forget that the campus will be closed on November 11th in honor of Veterans Day. Thank you to all that have served. That's it for this week's broadcast. Be sure to tune in next week. Have a great week or the best of a bad one. The choice is yours.